Third time's a charm. On the goalie. Maybe I should play him up front. Hi guys, I'm Goritas, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Meunier Showdown card, which has now been upgraded to an 89. He stands at 6'3", he's 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He has exceptional stats right across the board. You could have success with this card in near enough any position, to be honest. With any boost to his strength, it does get him onto the lengthy running style as well. So I have added an anchor because we will be trying him as a right back in a 4-3-2-1, and we'll also try him as a right mid in a 3-5-2 to see how he is going forward. I'm super excited to try this card. It's even got the outside of the foot shot trait, so we might even see if we can hit a few of those Travellas with him. But without further ado, let's get into some gameplay. First game with Meunier, we're going to jump into the 3-5-2 formation to start with, just because I want to see how he is on the offence. I really want to see how strong that 5-star is on him. We're going into the Homegrown 11 playlist because there's some objective packs up for grabs on this, which I haven't actually attained yet, so we're going to jump into that. And that guy's team was a bit mad. That's how Meunier does against them. I think he's on side there. Ball in. Oh, it's just a little bit slow on the pass there, but his skill moves actually came off very quickly there, which I'm kind of expecting them to feel pretty sluggish, so we'll see if he's consistently quick with them, so we can work with him here. Okay, he's sitting very strong on that byline. He's in. Drive it in the box, and that's 1-0. He feels very lengthy. Like he really feels like he starts slow and then really kind of zings away. Like he really plays true to that running style. It'd be interesting to actually try him on controlled as well. Just see how different he actually plays, because that lengthy on him is really evident. Really evident. Look how much he drops though. I'm playing a 3-5-2 here, and he is literally playing like a right back on the defence. He's really dropping back nicely. I feel like he's just going to be able to run this, to be honest. Oh, that's a good save from the goalie. But they've taken him out. 72 pens. What you got? Wasn't actually a great pen, to be honest. But it still went in, so we're all good. We're all good. Oh, he's been done by Ginola, but he's nabbed it off the pass. Alright, so we can work off of him winning the ball back there. Send him on his way. It's a lovely 1-2. We're going to play the sweaty. There we go. Really nice run in there. With the lengthy running style, you obviously expect them to be strong runners, but he's very strong. When he gets running, it feels like he gathers a lot of momentum. A lot of momentum. So we can pick him out at the back post. Over the goalie. We did the goalie nice there, but the goalie's also wiped us out for it, so... Ah, he got us that time. Stole it. That was a nice goal from Shearer. No Meunier involvement there, but that makes it 4. What can we do here with Meunier? Oh, through the gap. Power shot. Ah, it was worth a go. Or is it? Very good first game there from Meunier. He definitely feels like a high, not a high medium. He really retreats on the defence, which is awesome to see. He definitely has that powerful, overlapping wing-back feel about him, like a Theo Hernandez type. But obviously, you've got the ability to still do skill moves with this Meunier, which is excellent. His skill moves come off quite quick, considering how big he is, but his actual just general turning is quite slow. So there's kind of an in-between there. If you need to manoeuvre with him, utilise the skill moves rather than just trying to turn left or right. So out of curiosity, I've actually whacked a shadow on Meunier, and I'm going to try him purely as a right back now in a 4-3-2-1. I'm going to do it a little bit earlier than planned, but I just feel like he's perfectly suited to the right back position, and I also just want to see what he's like on that controlled running style opposed to the lengthy as well. Let's get into it. Okay, he's got Eto and Forlan, not a bad team at all. Looks like a good team. Let's see what we can do with Meunier in this one. Switch that. Right, good collection there from Meunier. Let's drive that forward. Nice ball down the line. Okay, that's a very nice play. There we go, that's 1-0. Gone. Okay. He felt Meunier's wrath and he didn't want any of it. Right, on to the next one. We need more than that to get a feel for him. Ooh. This guy obviously doesn't have a first owner goalkeeper. Unless he's going to sub him out. Here he is. Oh, it's deflected. He nearly scored. Turn. They say his left stick is heavy, but his skill moves come off pretty smooth. So it's a weird one. You just got to use those skills as much as you can to manoeuvre with him if you are forced to. For that near post cross to him again. Ooh. There we go. That's 1-0. So good ball out there from Meunier. Send him on a run. Drive that into Shearer. Play the 2 passes. Okay, that's very nice. This is a powerful run. I might even hit this. There we go. Lovely overlap there from Meunier. I almost feel like I can get him more involved as a right back than I can as a right mid. It's odd. It's like you don't want to have to do too much with him. You want him to just be there as like an option, you know? What a ball. If I get on the end of that, which I have. I mean, that had nothing to do with Meunier, but that was pretty mad. Okay, I made that game a lot harder than it needed to be. But Meunier was vital in that second half of creating chances down that right-hand side with his interplay and just his general overlapping runs. I think I'm definitely going to stick with the 4-3-2-1 and having him as a right back opposed to him as a right mid in like a 3-back or a 5-back setup. I just think it suits the kind of AI he has a lot more. Let's see how we get some. I think the Birmingham fan. What's he working with? No Birmingham players, but I can't say I blame him for that. Okay, very good team. Unique, having Jarzinho and Mbappe. Here's Meunier. I can't see where the byline is because of the stupid banner at the bottom. Just drop it off to Meunier here. Try a back post cross. Oof, not bad. Good delivery. The 5-star, particularly the 5-star skills on him, do feel like a bit of a gimmick. It's not really something you can abuse too much with him because he is stiff, but it's nice to have that to manoeuvre with him. Doing skills with him is better than trying to turn with the left stick. He's not been beaten for pace with the Shadow, but he kind of has a bit more of a it feels like people just bounce off of him a little bit more with the anchor than they do with this Shadow. Probably due to the extra strength, but also it's quite a common trait of that lengthy running style as well. So I might switch back to the anchor after this game. Here he is. Can he play it in? Oh, that's a lovely goal. Great assist there from Meunier. I actually did call him because he was actually dropping back because of that stay back instruction he's got on him, but I called him back forward there down the line and that worked wonders for us. Go on, Meunier. 3rd time's a charm. On the goalie. Maybe I should play him up front. Okay, right, that's a wrap on that one. Yeah, Meunier as a right back is phenomenal, guys. He's really, really good. I am probably going to go back to the anchor. Maybe I'll give him one more game on the Shadow just to be sure. But yeah, he's feeling excellent. I have stuck with the Shadow for now. I just think you do get 2 different looks out of him with a Shadow or an anchor, so it is tricky to decide between the 2. Kind of has a consistent pace with the controlled, but he really has that zing to him with the anchor, so which is what gets him unlengthy. So I'm probably going to keep changing this depending on how he plays, but we'll see. Oh, lovely from Mateus. Let's send Meunier on a run. Try and slot him in down the wing. 1-2 maybe. There it is, back post. Oh, go on. Oh, good play, good interplay down the right. Let's try that short one to Meunier again. There it is. I knew it was going to be effective because he wins it every time. It's good to see it go in. It looks like probably I do have to green it like I did there, but there we go. Big man on corners now. And again, come on, there we go. That consistent speed that you get with the controlled, it's nice for tracking because you don't kind of start slow like you do with lengthy. So I'm swaying towards the controlled running style again now. Look at that retreat from Meunier. That's beautiful. Straight away part of the interplay as well. And he's in. Oh, nearly snuck in. Nearly. Okay, let's try and nab one here before half time. That'd be very nice. Send Meunier on his way. Get through that gap. Go on. He's fought for it. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely goal. Meunier really drove through the kind of two defenders there to get us in beyond the defensive thirds. That was super, super nice from him. And that does give us a 2-0 lead on the half-time mark, which is very nice. I mean, that's such a FIFA goal. Yeah, he's probably going to leave. I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, he's gone. After playing a good bunch of games with Meunier, as you guys could probably tell from the video, I definitely preferred him as a right back opposed to a right mid. I think at right mid, the issue with him is that agility and balance, and even the dribbling stat, it's all just a bit too low to have a lot of success within the final third. Whereas when he's that extra man overlapping from a right back position, all you really need is a strong runner who does have the capability to put in a pass, do the odd trick here and there. And this card, for that role, is absolutely excellent. I was obviously bouncing between Anchor and the Shadow. I think I'm probably going to stick with the Shadow because I felt like he tracked at a very nice, fast, consistent speed. With the Anchor, you get a real strong running animation, and obviously that lengthy running style has a real good place in this game. But for how I play, I definitely think I'm going to stick with the Shadow. That extra acceleration is just something that I think suits me. But if you do have this card, I would absolutely recommend trying both because you really do get two different looks out of it depending on which one that you go for. There is a good argument that this is debatably the best priced SBC we've had this year, maybe even ever. I mean, I think it was about 30k for this card and one squad requirement, and he plays absolutely above and beyond any 30k player I've ever used before. He's a super strong player that you could move into very many different areas of the pitch depending on what your squad needs. You could play this guy as centre mid, right back, even a centre back and a 3-back, he would do a job. Since we played the games in that Home 11 objective, we did get a few packs from it, so I'll quickly rip these now while we're on and see if we can get anything good out of them. I'll just try and skip through if it doesn't look like anything special. I think that's probably a Radecki. It is. We'll go for the 383 next, see what we get out of that one. Just skip right through. What we got? 283s, another 83 there. Wait, was that a 383 plus? So I've got 383s. That's just lovely, isn't it? Okay, 284 plus. Anything better out of this one? Doesn't look like that's going to be anything special. Oh! What is that behind it? Oh, wow. Mr. Ljungberg. He's even got the outside of foot shot. What's his price? Around 40k. I've always loved the way Ljungberg feels in this game, and an 89 odd black behind it is very nice. That's an awesome double pack, that is. Okay, I'll take that. And the last one, the 584. What did we get for our troubles? It's an inform walkout. I think that might be the goalkeeper I used. Yeah, it is. He actually did a really good job, to be fair. If you were trying to link in that Meunier and you don't want to play the inflated price for like a trap, or what's the Dortmund goalkeeper, Kobel, or you don't like Neuer, honestly, that Omlin guy, I know he's only 84 rated, but he's actually really good. If you did make it this far, guys, I really appreciate you sticking it out to the end of the video. If you completed this Meunier card, let me know down below what you think of him, because honestly, I feel like if you didn't do this card, you really have missed out. If you did enjoy the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and turn your bell on. Take care, guys.